Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now commit.
That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the five for the Clippers and for the 76ers. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Got that one up quick.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the 76ers. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Takes the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
To the right side. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Connects from three-point range.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Six to shoot. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Count that one.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And it's denied. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he uses the glass on the lane. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Count it, good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
That one falls.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
So it's the Clippers now. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Six on the shot clock. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the left side wing. Here's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
76ers foul. Number 4. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.110 left to play here in the first. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue. But that's going to change soon.
First free throw is good. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
It's good. 11 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Clippers with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This goes to
gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now the Clippers moving it up. They grab their own miss, and he converts the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
To the wing on the left. The three drills the three-pointer.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
The Clippers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Number
And
5.
last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the wing right side. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Number 5.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
23.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So for the Clippers right now, when you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Another three for Philadelphia.
Number 7.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 11.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Kept alive. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the 76ers lead by 18. The Clippers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. The 10-footer. It's deflected, and they get it back. On the wing, again, Philadelphia.
The assist. Number 6.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the Clippers call time here. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Ripped away. Over to the left wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trailed by 20. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Number 6.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And there it is for him.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Another shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Assist from.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Clippers with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. That shot is off. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Lets it fly. Gets to the corner and buries it. 7 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific
2 minutes
teamwork.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That shot off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 43% from the floor. And the Clippers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Clippers making a change here.
All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game.
Dance team.
It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
Clippers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
To the paint. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Drops in the tray. 6 points for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Out to the wing. Takes it off the glass.
The assist goes to number 5.
Ball stolen. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in complete command. They're leading 28 points going into the break.
The Clippers, 30.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I can say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it out.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from...
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so here is Philadelphia. Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
And for the Clippers, to the left wing. They get it again. Can't hit from in close. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Off target from the baseline.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, you know, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Clippers moving the ball around. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he recovers it. Over to the left wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
The Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Number 5.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
That one drops for him. 25 points in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Philadelphia foul. Number 5. That's his second personal
foul. The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for LA.
First one falls for him.
Number 7. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the 76ers get it back. Second chance shot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
LA ball. Coming out to the floor for your Sixers. Number 13.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Good, nice job down low. 17 points in the game. And we need a moment to check out the 2K drive one more time. Incredible stuff. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
The 76ers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And the free throw, no good. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And that one drops for him.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Number 10.
From deep. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And good that time.
Number 8.
.152 left in the third. Tries again, and the layup is good. 8 points for him. The 76ers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 124 left in the third quarter of the game. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the wing on the left. Good on the three-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. The three, Can't hit that one. The Clippers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
Number 4.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Out left to the wing for 3. The shot off that time. The Clippers shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Launches a 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
The layup off target. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Clippers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. He's calling it a high ankle sprain, and he told me that he's currently in extreme pain. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really bad news tonight.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And for the Clippers, releases, doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. For the 3, the Clippers grab the miss. Down low. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Out to the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. The shot from 20 feet away. He gets it in there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Intercepted. One-on-one here. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And he makes that one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Over to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get that one. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And that one is off. Philadelphia has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Lays it up off the glass. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
To the left side wing. And the 3 off target. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Misses off the right eye. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. Well, this is what you're trying to do.
Number 10.
Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The Clippers shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. 1:51 left in the game. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Driving in. And no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 17.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
At the line for 2.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball
Number
in?
14.
And the Clippers making a switch here. The Clippers shooting at 51%. Really solid.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And the Clippers have possession. That shot off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. .44
seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Over to the left wing. The shot's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot from the low post is good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the wing on the left, fires for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.